Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. The latest battle box is here. The theme is day hike and backpacking. Let's take a look at the gear. Okay, here's your first 4 items at the basic level. Again, their cost at the basic level is 25 bucks, and they're saying your value is $41.69. For $10.99, you have the Esbit stove with fuel cubes. For $13.59, you get the hydration bladder. For $7.12, you get the Explorer compass, and for $9.99, you get the Comfort insoles. So if you've never seen an Esbit stove before, basically you get these fuel tabs, so obviously 6. You can store 4 inside there and then just put 2 extras in your pack. You put one of these in, or you can put multiple in depending on how much heat you want. And then you're going to put your pot or your cup, whatever it is, on top of this to cook. And this does fold down, so it's nice and compact and easy to travel with. Here's your compass, pretty basic. They're saying the value is around 10 bucks. You know, just some of the features. Obviously, this does move. That's nice. You have a base plate. You do have your small measurements here as far as in centimeters and millimeters, and then inches over here. This is covered up, but you can see behind there is a mirror there, and then this closes up. So nice basic compass. I mean, it's not your highest level, but a good basic compass, I would say. Here are the insoles. They don't say much about, you know, who made them or what company they're from. You can see on the back there, you can basically, you know, based on the size of your shoe, you're going to cut them and adjust them so they fit properly. But a good pair of insoles is always good. And then the last item over here, as I knock over the Esbit stove, is the hydration bladder. This is going to actually fit into the pack, but this will fit into most packs. It's 2 liters. You're going to put the water in there. Here's the tube. And yeah, so I personally prefer a water bottle as opposed to a water bladder. If I'm carrying like a haversack, a water bladder is not going to be as helpful. But they're basing this off the idea of a day hike, which I think a water bladder is a great option when you're using, you know, when you're out for a day hike or backpacking. This is probably even easier, or it is much easier to use than a water bottle. Taking out the water bottle, you can just reach around, grab the hose, and get a drink while you're walking. All right, up to the advanced level, which your cost is going to be $49.99. They're saying your value is $92.63. You're going to get the BattleTech 40-liter hiking backpack. They're valuing that at $38.99. And you're going to get the Tribe One Outdoors Pack Tack, and that's valued at $11.95. So this right here, I'm going to be very interested in. Basically, it's a way to attach a carabiner to any type of fabric. So here are the directions on the back, and I'm not going to go through the whole process and explain everything to you, but the claim up here is that it's a unique clip that allows the user to attach a carabiner to any kind of fabric without causing damage. So I'll be interested to test this out. I may do a separate review on just these, but I'll dig around to see if anybody else has shown how these have been used on their gear. But that'll be interesting. It's going to take a while for me to figure out how to do them exactly. So we're just going to pause on that now and just go through the rest of the gear. This is your other item. This is the BattleTech backpack, and I can tell you, you know, having checked it out quite a bit, lots of pockets, lots of features. So my understanding is, yeah, I'm like 98% sure this is the actual BattlBox brand, essentially. So bright orange, high visibility, daisy chains there to attach gear. You've got shock cord here, you've got some up here, you got some here, water bottle holders, clips on the bottom to attach, you know, a bedroll, a sleeping bag, things like that. Flip it over to the other side. Nice padding all over the back here and also on the straps, and I've worn this a bit. Not a ton, but I've worn it enough to say it is pretty comfortable. Little pockets down here around your waist. Grab handle up top. Looking down in, you got one interior pocket up here, another larger pocket you could hold a laptop in there, probably a smaller laptop if you had one, but essentially for your hydration bladder, some pockets, pocket to store, sunglasses. So yeah, I mean, if I went to the store and said, you know, for 40 bucks, did you pick that up? I'd be like, yeah, that's a good deal. I think you're getting a good product for $40. Okay, we're up to the pro level now. The cost is $99.99, and they're saying the value is $172.58. You're getting the Barrow Cook XL stove and mug cook set, which is this right here and this right here. So let me tell you a little bit about this. This is kind of an interesting thing. First of all, this is like kind of a neoprene padding on the outside of both the items. So just, you know, comfortable to hold, I guess. Take the plastic top off. Inside there's some, you know, little advertising. And then you've got basically like a plastic container. And then you've got this metal container. And then you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little baggies. And on the back, it says how to use. So separate the stainless steel bowl from the outside plastic container, which I've done. Open the barrel pack and put it in the plastic container. Pour 120 milliliters of water to the water line in the barrel pack, and then put your food in, and then clip the lid back on, and it's going to basically cook it for you. So clip the lid back on the container and wait for 6 minutes for soup, coffee, and tea, and 20 minutes for pasta, and enjoy your hot meal. So basically it's, you know, cooking your food without having to make a fire. So kind of a cool concept. Even Sterno is a tiny little flame, tiny little fire. This is doing that basically without. So that's kind of cool. I'll be interested to see how this whole thing comes together, how it actually how it works. So if you see on the bottom, there's like space between the metal container and the plastic. So your heating is going on, I guess, in there. It's heating up the metal container. Your cap is on top, and that's how it's going to cook the food. And it looks like for this guy, which is the cup or the mug, same concept. It does come with some of these inside. So we've got the plastic container, we have the metal container, and then we've got some of those packets inside. So same concept, I'm assuming. And you're gonna heat up your drink or whatever it is, and then you've got a hot beverage. Now, it's probably worth noting, let me drop that real quick, that it's not a huge mug, so maybe you have to do it multiple times if you want a lot of hot chocolate or coffee or whatever it is. But kind of a cool concept. Again, fireless cooking. Sometimes that's necessary depending on where you're backpacking, day hiking, or camping. Last item at the Pro Plus level is the SOG Q3 baton. Your cost for that is $149.99. They're saying your value is $266.58. This is the first baton I've actually had. I had one sent to me from SOG that I used for a giveaway, but you can see, got some pliers there, and then a bunch of tools on the back. So let me take those out so you can actually see what they look like. So there's a look at your tools. I will say thumbs up to SOG for having a knife with no serrations. I don't need serrations on something like this. Can opener, got a file, you've got some different size flathead screwdrivers, Phillips head screwdriver, tiny little like eyeglass size screwdriver, if you could see that one, yeah. And then looks like a little pry, and then an awl there as well. And then obviously your pliers. This is kind of a unique style of multi-tool. I mean, not kind of, it definitely is, because most multi-tools look like a Leatherman, you know. But, and SOG has some versions like that, but this is definitely outside the box, clip on the back. Easy to put this in a pack, and nice to have a multi-tool. I almost, every time I go for a hike backpacking, I'm always bringing some sort of Swiss Army knife just so I have a variety of options in addition to like a small fixed blade. So SOG Q3 multi-tool, that's at the highest level, the Pro Plus level, and this is essentially the knife or the tool of the month. There we have it, BattlBox Mission 39. I'd like to hear your thoughts on what they've sent you here. I like this gear. I mean, the backpack for $38.99, I think that's quite a good deal for the backpack. And the Barrow Cook style of, you know, prepping your food, that's going to be cool to check out and to test that out a bit. I'm looking forward to using the SOG baton as well. The Esbit stove, I've had one of those in the past, so that's not brand new to me. But yeah, so let's hear your thoughts. Let's hear your comments on BattlBox Mission number 39. Thanks as always for checking out the videos. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids here on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram and Tumblr as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.